Hi.
What's good? Welcome, welcome. The hell you mean, failed? Yeah, alright, it's fine. We trying up. Oh, quick practice. Oh, this is easy. Yes, I know. Good. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I can't do any of them. Still quick practice. Good. Oh, we actually cleared that. ERS. Not enough time. Oh my god. I'm just getting points. I'm just getting points. Right, we're gonna do quick practice one more time. And to focus my ERS. Good. Good. And I can't do anything. One shot quality. On the capacity reach. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. That's fine. Oh, he's in front of me. turn. Yeah, I'm not being the ghost. There it is. 18. 19.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin...
Oh, that's bad. What's my difficulty on? No. No way. I'm starting 19th. Back of a grid.
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix.
Finally a challenge. 3.
We go racing today then in the state of Victoria,
I'm
where
starting 19th.
Natalie Pinkham...
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
I can try. How many laps am I doing? 15.
Where your car should be.
Okay.
Your car isn't a top team car.
I'm getting spun out already.
You should be aiming for like P14ish, not points.
Oh. How about?
How did you get your super license DWT?
I didn't. Oh damn, okay, that was nuts.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Okay,
I
Mark.
can tell TWT.
Good work, we're in P4. Lando's ahead of you now, Leclerc behind. The distance to the leader is 3.2 seconds.
Back in P1. Wait. behind the freaking F1 Palace Alpha. Behind me? My gearbox on. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's bad. That is proper bad. Yeah, I think it's a change to my engine.
That's P1. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, push, gap to the car behind. 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
NVN the RE too easy.
Yeah, I can't change it. I'm surprised they got pole.
I kinda forgot just how different the RE can be between quali and race.
You're in first position, front of the pack, and Verstappen's behind. Okay, car behind trailing us, 9.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, 12 laps to go. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.2 seconds. Okay, copy that. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
I hate that corner.
In this lap, push now.
Oh, I swear to God.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
Can you play a train sim?
Train simulator? Don't have one. My turn then? No.
Welcome in.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
What games you got?
Obviously F1, Roblox, War Thunder. I've got PCA and Rocket League. I also got Fortnite, but I'm not doing that.
Okay, good work. Great pass. That's P1. Piastri's behind you now. Okay, gap to the car behind. 6.3 seconds. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Jesus, I hate that turn.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Some information on Magnussen for you. Right, they've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Magnussen retired.
Caution, caution. Green flag. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. You're in first position, front of the pack. Verstappen behind you now. We're leading the car behind by 7.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 4 laps remaining. Gap to your teammate behind is 33.5 seconds.
We're catching.
That's why I'm trying to get away from it. Right behind me.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
There he is.
Hang in there.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'll try to see if you oh.
It's 2021 all over again. Verstappen, Hamilton and Yorkie.
Oh, Barry's actually right behind me. Nah, he's not winning this. I've won this. To you. Oh, is it easy?
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
There he is.
Nice one.
There's Hamilton.
Another superb Australian Grand Prix comes to an end then, and it's a thoroughly deserved victory. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Back in 2022, the new regulations came in with a promise of more wheel-to-wheel racing. That's exactly what we got today, and that has been the trend ever since their inception. Long may it continue.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me get a good snap. Get a good picture. Oh. There we go. Done.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The Governor increases their championship lead. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Governor.
It's time to check out the Constructors' standings.
Good replay. That's been absolutely okay. Wheel to wheel. Still, oh, I don't know. That may have been a bit dirty, but who cares? Yes. That's a mistake.
Horse roll and shoot.
So mistake. Bang. Bring out middle. He's that Ferrari. a good pass, I did. No. Yes, it is. Good camera angle. In for the pass. Oh, what a pass! And final lap. Oh, that's a finish, fine. I didn't get that. Yeah, I can't screw up my quality.
At Department has some good news to share. They've just finished working on a facility upgrade. The details are available in your inbox.
Nice. Horror film. Right, I need to go into the vehicle. I need to change all my gearboxes. My engine is having a full upgrade. Good. That's fine.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
You are pushing the developer firm to purchase a new area of land to work for us. New housing development. Is it area transfer? Which I works on very much. Make money with it.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that.
Spec 2 required people. How do I get Spec 2?
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Good. Corporate's fine. Contract. It's fine. I want Schumacher. Right, R&D. Power capacity reach. Ooh.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select. As while you'll receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Good. Cable assembly. Might need that.
Max Verstappen.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Time attack or autocross? Time attack, obviously. Oh, it's Miami. Oh, I didn't really read it. It's be 4 minutes forward. Let's do a whole lap in this.
Like you already know, but for the supercars you need more speed / confidence through corners, cause it's really dragging down lap time. So it gear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dragging down pretty good. There's no way I get gold. Never mind, I am getting gold. Right, before we do anything, just one thing. There's one thing I want to see. Oh, perfect. That looks sick. I need insights. Like a lot. Wait, how much can I get for... Hmm. Right. Can I change this? No, I cannot. Sure, I know what I'm doing.
Change difficulty to light 50-70.
I can't, it's a seasonal or series close. So I physically cannot change it. It's been so bad the game like that. Oh, what
MVM,
is...
this is a event.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how this track layout looks like.
pack, that's P1. And the gap behind us is 3.5 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. Lap of the race. Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Front of the pack. Okay, the gap behind is 11.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
I could probably go for a pit and still
Pitting
win.
this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm gonna pit and still try to overtake them. That's definite pit. Oh, quick. Okay, we go.
Okay, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Nice one. Push me off the track.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Why have you pit?
Because my wing got broken. It broke my wing.
You don't always need to pit cause of that, especially with 1 lap to go. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I've let my mistake go through. No, I'm trying to finish this race. Nah, P8. Okay, yeah, I get it. P8. Yeah. And we saw.
Well, that's done our points and your reputation. No harm whatsoever. Well done, good race.
No, I want to restart that. Screw you. I want to restart that. I don't care. I'm restarting
It
it.
wasn't always plain.
I don't care.
Well,
I do not care. Let me restart it.
so many races, so many
No,
stories.
no,
Who knows what the next...
I can't be. That's gonna put me down, isn't it? Oh, driver standing. I need my driver standing. I don't care.
Completing event objectives is a great way to earn extra rewards that'll help you to progress through F1 World. Events refresh regularly, so be sure to check back each day or each week to see what's on offer.
Damn, 2,000.
Ranked is F123's competitive multiplayer arena, where players compete each week to move up through the ranked divisions. Select What Are Divisions for more details.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? I might actually quit that. No, I'm quitting now. End that. Come on, 302? Of course that's an easy to quit.
Ranked in this game TWT.
Is it bad? Is it proper bad? 307. Okay, that's fine. Need more insights.
Let's just say you won't be the dirtiest driver on the grid anymore.
Okay.
You'll probably become the cleanest.
I don't know if it's saying that was a compliment or an insult. I need a better wing.
It's proper good. Bad asterisk.
You know what? Local multiplayer. LAN game. Fine.
People love to dive bomb with nukes.
Right. I actually need to know what a dive bomb is. Hold on. Was is a dive bomb? What is a dive bomb in F1? Let me see. Oh, that's what I've been doing. That's literally what I've been doing.
It means sending it rapidly up the inside in a corner.
That's literally what I've been doing. Solo multiplayer then.
But like I mean they don't break at ALLL.
That's all. Screw it.
You the other cars become their brakes.
Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to our latest F1 World event. So many stories up and down the grid, but there can only be one winner. We're northeast of Budapest for today's race at the 2.7-mile Hungaroring circuit. 14 corners
50%.
8 to the right and
You
6
know
to the
where
left.
you're staying the whole time.
Downforce is king, and passing is notoriously difficult.
Let's just see
So with
how
the race
big
not
the lap
far
time
away
is.
from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Lance Stroll yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Leclerc.
Where the hell am I?
Today's F1 World Challenger, Hamilton, Sainz, Oscar Piastri.
Okay, cool. How many laps am I doing?
Wait, why are I here?
I have no idea. 35 laps? Oh, damn. I need less fuel. Screw it, I guess I'm doing 35 laps. With a formation lap.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway and the track temperature looks warm. That may or may not play into some of the team's hands in today's race.
"35 laps is over an hour BTW."
To start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Oh, how many laps is one lap? Probably around like 1 minute. Times up by 35, that's 35 minutes.
The highest of any team in Formula One history. They came close 5 times: 1978, 1980, 81, 85, 1997. 2014 ushered in a new set of regulations that saw us enter the turbo hybrid era.
Like 1 hour 50-ish time-wise.
No way.
Which were changed from 2.4 litre V8 engines.
It's 50%.
All right, we're expecting the top step of the podium today.
Well, good time. Second move.
Hungary is like a
Move.
1 meter 35s lap.
I'm second. It's been spun out. Nice one. I'm restarting that. I've just been
All
spun
right,
out.
we've done a great job so far, but let's finish it off with a top step and a trophy, please. Come on.
I'm not debating it, but I'll restart the first lap. First lap. Oh, calm, this one second. Okay, that was fast lap. What do you mean, coincidence? Okay.
Might be 1 meter 10 either.
I mean, I am decent. Slowly.
1 hour 50 meters is factoring in all the non-lap time stuff as well.
I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit here and debate.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Pit window opens in 19 laps time. 19 laps. Okay, there are 35 laps left in this race.
Even though the stream is supposed to end in 4 minutes.
Nah, I don't care. I'm extending through. I'm extending it. You're more than welcome. So he's going Roblox today, so this stream is really extended.
Well, good luck. 3.
I need to do some more Demon Knight today, so I'm going to.
DRS now available.
Maybe don't go top 6 line.
Front of the pack. Russell behind. Our gap behind is 18.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. 16 laps now until your pit window opens. Okay, 32 laps to go.
Hold on. I can't even change it. Speed's way too easy.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.0 seconds.
That they start lapping them.
Repeat, you're breaking up. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Max behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 25.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, 30 laps till the end now. Well done on keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it? That was the fastest lap of the race so far. didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again. Say that again. We're having trouble receiving you. Understood. Copy that. Copy that. Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again. You're in first position, front of the pack. Car behind is Max. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 28.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 25.1. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Repeat that, I've got some interference here.
Ooh, that was bad.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Max behind you now. Okay, car behind trailing us, 28.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. And 26 laps to go now. Gap to your teammate behind is 26.3 seconds. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Wait, are they advancing? No. Okay. See, what I thought we would do is have like the cargo taking less and get harder.
First position, front of the pack. Car behind is Max. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind, 17.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Okay, 22 laps left. pack. That's P1. That's Max behind you now. We're leading the car behind by 15.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. 21 laps to go. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.7 seconds.
Oh my god, I hate that turn. Hitting. You got a picture for no reason.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on stop. noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
Oh, yes, I am.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Second place, you're in second place. Okay, gap ahead is 11.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Russell's behind you now, and the gap behind us is 5.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's Max ahead now. Our gap to the car in front is 11.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 20 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:25.8. Max is in the pits. Max in the pits. Okay, the gap behind is 7.2 seconds. Russell behind. Our gap behind is 7.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. Their last lap time was a 1:25.1.
Hey, softs are doing the job.
Bro, I still live at 1 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
WTF.
Yeah, I don't have a lot. Start 4 and whenever. Wait, it's already 1? It's only 1 yet? Oh. It's midnight.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message. Repeat the message. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 10.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 13 laps to go. Flag.
But why? Okay, never mind, slow down.
The track is clear, green flag. That's P1. Russell behind. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 10.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now.
Bye Lucy.
Final 9 laps.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, car behind trailing us, 10.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. Some information on the Hamilton for you. They seem to have an issue.
Hamilton having an issue.
That's P1. Russell behind. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind. 11.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. Copy. Confirmed. Gap to your teammate behind is 12.0 seconds. First position, front of the pack. We're leaving the car behind by 8.5 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 6 laps to go now.
Verstappen and Bishop, can't say how.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Condition still looking good. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Well,
Yellow flag. Okay, clear. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Car behind is Max. And the gap behind us is 1.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window's now open. Pit window is open. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
Pit window open.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Almost on the second line. To let my tyres survive, which they've been on 64, been on one get It doesn't matter, this thing's going to win.
First position, front of the pack. Russell. Anyone want to go
Smooth
again?
operator. Smooth.
Okay, mate, that goes down as a good day's work. You got that target position. Well done.
Really, Gasly?
Nice.
There'll be smiles at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Hungary. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
What an amazing race today. We all love to see an overtake as a Formula One fan, and we got those by the bucket load.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They've performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
So almost an hour.
Well, it's a new format for me. It might be a new format for you as well, but there's no doubting that the action comes thick and fast in F1 World. I can't wait for the next time.
Let me see highlights. What actually happened? There's like 3 people got out. Oh, that's a green shot. Just a bit of a mount. Ooh, okay. There it is. Please say I got something for that. I don't want to be doing it again. What I get? What I get? Critical insights. Rare. Rare. New principle. Legendary brakes. Oh. A wing and brakes. More wings. Contracts. Stickers. Okay. Right. First of all, come on. Cool. Right. Ah, it's only a little bit bigger. No. Oh, I re-reached it. Okay, right. Dismantle. And then we upgrade this one. Let's see what we can do. There we go. New wing. Oh, damn. Revolutionary? Oh, 2,000. 200. What's we turn that on? Need more insights. How much are insights? Doesn't dent it. They're not better. Okay, never mind, they are. Thomas, I'm sorry, I'm getting removed. I'm applying G with, I guess this one. John, you're gone. And then John Gray again. We're seeing exact stuff. Contract, we can get rid of that. Contract again, preferred. Oh! Oh! I just noticed. Hold on. As soon as I do that. I don't care about stickers. Fix location. That's a duplicate. There's it. Cool. Server. I'm getting new supercar. Locked. AMG, of course. Right. I've just noticed I've got my A license. I've actually got my A license.
These team members have more goals for you to take on. Okay, so let's explore them now. Taking on a vendor goal requires investment, in other words, cash, but the rewards are always worth it. Be aware that you can only have a certain number of vendor goals active at any time, so pick the areas that you want to pursue carefully.
Okay, cool. 9-1, 9-1, 9-1, 9-1, 91, but both 9-1. I got an A license. Let's go. What does that actually do? What does that actually open up? Standard damage, immersive pit stop, and safety car. Ooh. So I can get safety car out now. Oh, if I go into here, go into Grand Prix. 23. I don't care which circuit. There's only something that's nice and short. Short. Right, rules and flags. No. That's fine. Structure. No short. How do I apply safety car? There we go. Oh, there we go. Right. Corner pushing, yes. I have no idea what it is. Sure. Piss up experience, immersive, safety car, increased. Immersive, formation on. Red flags, increased. Tire location, that's fine. Affects driver license, that'll be off. So we can have safety car out.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. World champion Max.
Of course, it's Red Bull. How many laps I'm doing? 18. I've got fuel down there. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Let's warm up the tyres. Still cold. There we go. Up to 10. 8 volt. Yeah.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
That's a good stop.
Please repeat, you're breaking up. I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
What do you mean?
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Ah, I forgot my corner is very short. That's nice.
Pack, that's P1. Alonso behind you now. Our gap behind is 3.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Got that, confirmed. Approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Hi.
Looks good.
How are you still live, bro? Hi.
I am. How? I have no idea.
How are you still awake, low?
I have no life. That's your answer.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving you. You're in first position, front of the pack. That's Alonso behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 8.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. Okay, 12 laps to go.
Will you play games all night? No hate.
Not all right.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again. Alonso behind you now. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 10.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop.
Okay, good night, mate.
12.4.
67. 67. We see you in the disc BTW.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now.
BTW before I go, is that B?
Okay,
Is
the
that
pit
what?
window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
Is that what?
Understood.
No, I'm not allow with it.
I mean, it's that beaten.
PR.
No, it's not VR.
Is the PR?
It's a wheel, it's a racing wheel.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I thought I saw you in raid and serve before.
Right, let's go, come on! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
And along the cruising now with
If I hallucinated low.
See these tyres through to the end now.
what's so cool.
Strategy available on the MFD.
What are you doing? Make get my win.
Okay, copy that. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
I'ma go eat night chat.
You're gonna go out to sleep. Okay, good night.
Work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Man, Norris.
Sergio is in for his stop. Just ahead, push for the position. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. Time last lap was a 1 minute 27.2. That's P7 now, P7, Lando ahead. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. Piastri's behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Okay, so gap to the leader is 8.0 seconds. Look after these tyres now, you want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go. You've got a great chance of taking this position. Come on, you know what to do.
I know.
That's P5, you're in P5. It's Hamilton ahead, less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Leclerc is behind you, less than a second separates you. Our gap to first place is 5.7 seconds. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 6 laps to go now. Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Understood, copy that.
No, I can't do anything.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. And some information on Leclerc. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
I'm going in. For another wing.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
I'm not. I'm in P15, 16, 17, 18. 19. Back to the grid.
Okay, you've currently got 19th place. Sonoda's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Russell behind. Okay, car behind trailing us. 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, 18th. You're in 18th place. Okay, Magnussen ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. We're in P17, P17. Zhu ahead. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.6 seconds. Magnussen's behind you. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 4 laps remaining. Trailing our teammate by 0.6 seconds. Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Ricciardo behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. Nice move, keep going. Okay, we're sat in P12 now, and that's Hulkenberg ahead of you now. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Bottas behind. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, gap to leader, 22.9 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Try and get position.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Currently P11, currently P11. That's Gasly ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That's Hulkenberg behind. Okay, gap to the car behind.
Oh,
car
come
behind,
on.
2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 20.1 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do with damage rate. Screw it. I don't care.
Are you okay? That was a big one.
No,
Confirm you're
I'm
okay,
not.
please.
I don't care. I really don't.
Typical road car won't exceed around 6,000 British constructor Arrows never won a race after 383 attempts.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that.
Don't care.
Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently had the pace to come through as well.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
If they maybe stopped clipping my wing, then I would have won. Suggestions? No. Yes, I know. Come on. Good. Maybe. Wait, to play for it. It's got everyone. Practically no one. Oh, B license. Okay. See. You got 14 trophies. Ooh. Okay, I'm good. Right. Time to do one thing.